Dr. Regina Lewis specializes in leadership development and organizational communication. She is chair of the communications department at Pikes Peak Community College, as well as an adjunct professor at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Dr. Lewis is also an executive coach for the Center for Creative Leadership. She has presented and facilitated widely on topics of cultural competence, cross-cultural leveraging, strategic planning, executive speaking, interpersonal communication, media and public relations, social media, understanding and climbing out of poverty, and retention. Dr. Lewis is director of Regina Speaking, LLC, and through this company she has worked with clients in Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Hong Kong, Ethiopia, China, Vietnam, Brazil, and the United States. Her clients range from Fortune 500 companies to not-for-profit agencies and educational institutions. Dr. Lewis holds a doctorate in educational leadership, research, and policy, an MA in communications, a BA in communications, and a BA in psychology. I have heard Dr. Lewis speak on a number of occasions at the college, and I know we are all in for a treat. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Regina Lewis to deliver this year's commencement address.
First of all, I want to thank you, Dr. Oudenhoven, for inviting me to speak to your graduates today. And I also want to welcome all of the board members, the faculty, the staff, the employees, and honored guests here today. I want to also offer a special welcome to all of the family and friends of our graduates. Now, before I get started, I need to warn our interpreters over here that you're in for a ride, because when I get started, it's all about that. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so here we go. So congratulations, scholars. It's about you today, the class of 2015. Yeah! Woo! Now, to get here to graduation, you all needed to do some collaboration. I always tell my students, you can't graduate unless you collaborate. I want you to look around. I want you to see the many shoulders that are out here that you stand on. We do not achieve alone. In realizing this, as you are able, I would like for you to stand, turn around, and give a hand to your family and friends, because they are an integral part of your success entourage. Let's give them a hand. Yes. However, there are more shoulders that we actually stand on and that you've stood on. You've stood on the shoulders of your instructors. They're the ones that sparked your genius. The admins who have helped to keep your schedule organized. The service providers, those who provided you with food and coffee and anything that you needed to keep yourself alert. And the team that weathered the storm today, that came in early and will leave late after we've all left to assure that your day goes as planned. So let's give them all a hand as well. So, when I thought about graduation and what it takes, for some reason, I thought about chocolate. I know. But look, chocolate is smooth, it's rich, and it tastes so good. But it took a lot of hard work and perseverance to get to the chocolate that we know today. See, Milton Hershey traveled the world to learn about chocolate, including right here in Denver, Colorado. He had 6 failed businesses before he reached his true success. Like you, Mr. Hershey did it over and over and over and over again. This is what it was about. He did it over and over again, just like you did. To achieve is not about what you did as much as what you are made of. I want you to remember this. The same water that hardens an egg softens a potato. It's about what you're made of. I know, right? Woo. Look, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what this class is made of. This group of scholars is no ordinary college graduate. They are community college graduates. Now, let me explain what that means. Because to be a college graduate, a community college graduate, is no easy feat. I know this because I, too, am a community college graduate. Oh, yeah, you know, woo, push it up. Go ahead, girl, right? So, who are these people? They are the young, some of them who are still in high school, the non-traditional who enrich the classroom experience through their own lived experiences. They are first generation who had to learn the hidden rules of success in the college in every step of the way. They are the single parents who are modeling the way for their children. They are our veterans who prepared for wartime while doing their schoolwork at the same time. They are the homeless who showed up even if they felt as if they were invisible. They are the students with challenges who have gained strength from those same challenges to be able to meet the assignments and the work like everybody else. And they are our American cultural learners who must translate every bit of information from English to their language and culture back to English again. Let me say this, graduating from the community college, to me, means that you achieve what you believe. That's what it is about, that you achieve what you believe. Oh yeah. Those of you out here are seeing firsthand what the results of hard work really looks like. These are the ones who climbed, crawled, walked, ran their way through. They are resilience. Their resilience helped them to go over, under, or burst through any barrier that stood in their way. These graduates are so tough, I'm talking so tough, that when they got knocked down 18 times, guess what they did? Got up 19 times. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why we're here. They are the ones who believed in my boy Rocky Balboa. He said, the world ain't all sunshines and rainbows, you know? It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, and nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. That's what winning's all about. But remember this, graduates, what got you here will need to be more of that to get you where you want to be. As you move forward and upward, I want you to remember the 3 Ds and use them. Dedication, determination, and discipline. Dr. John Hope Franklin says that many of us have the ability to receive several degrees, but few have the discipline to obtain one. You are modeling the way for those graduates yet to come. Modeling the way comes with great responsibility. Modeling the way means to learn and emulate and become the model and the mold that somebody else is trying to break. I want you to remember this, that when you are modeling the way, it will be reflected in the behaviors of others. Remember this as well. You are the picture of persistence. You resemble resilience. And you are the classic case of courage. As you move onward, always know that when you reach the top of the mountain, it makes it easier to see the next summit. So I'm going to charge you with this. Always spark your genius. Never stop learning. Challenge your greatness. Seek different perspectives. Lead the legacy. Don't just talk about it, be about it. You know? And I also want you to reflect your brilliance. Now, these are all characteristics that I don't want you to forget. So because of that, and because I'm a teacher, I have a little exercise that we have to do. I'm going to hold up the sign, and I want you to actually read it. And I want you to read it like you mean it, so that we give them even more problems and more energy that they're going to have to sign. Oh, so are you ready? Here we go. The first one. Spark your genius. Come on, give it to me. Spark your genius. Absolutely. What is that one? Challenge your greatness. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we got it now. We got 2 more to go. And 1 more. Now, there's something about that one. I really like that one. Reflect your brilliance. So check it out. I want you to reflect your brilliance. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Again, congratulations, scholars, for your sweet success. Thank you. All right.